It doesn't take much to see why the following issue is a massive problem for Onion Knight and Onion Knight players. To help you understand before we actually go over the problem, look at this gameplay right here. I switched jobs. No big deal, right? This happens every time you use the EX skill, as it's supposed to. Onion Knight does a little pose, and you switch to Ninja, from Sage, or Sage to Ninja, or from Onion Knight to either one. Now the problems happen when you do this without using this little EX skill, which wouldn't be a problem if you were supposed to use the EX skill only to change jobs, but you're not supposed to. At least not at the start of a battle. You're supposed to land some melee attacks or some magic attacks to switch to the first job in the first place. Nothing wrong with that concept at all. The way the game handles job changing without using the EX skill is where the problem occurs. When you land almost any melee bravery attack with any character in the game, you're allowed to dash at the end of the entire combo to keep going at the opponent. Likewise, at other times in other combos and you don't complete them or when using a projectile, you're allowed to dodge cancel at the end. When Onion Knight switches to one of these jobs after doing one of these attacks, he's not allowed to do these basic command inputs. There's no invincibility to compensate for this either. You have to wait for him to slowly put down his sword, and then he'll become invincible and pose and turn into another job. This means that if you're attacking an enemy in a bad situation, where normally you would block an incoming Punisher, you simply just can't do anything. You hope they miss you completely somehow. Or let's say you do a melee attack and get Ninja, but you also got a Wall Rush at the same time. Say, toodaloo, to your free Wall Rush follow-up because you're not getting it now because you just sit down there with your thumb up your ass, putting your arms together and being like, I'm a ninja! Yeah! Because I don't know why. It's not like they can't instantly switch a character to another stance. Lightning's a prime example. With her, you tap L3 and you're in the other mode instantly without any repercussions for switching modes. You're just in the other mode, ready to go. The only reason I see this problem even occurring, other than developers deciding this is the good thing for him, is because of model switching. However, I'm going to call BS on that already, because Cecil's HP attacks work fine. They switch him from Dark Knight to Paladin and Paladin to Dark Knight instantaneously. Sure, it has some startup lag because it's an HP attack, but it's not nearly as much as Onion Knight having to slowly put his sword down before he switches to another job. This just seems like an old idea that got left in development hell for like the entire time they made this game. It just doesn't seem right that Onion Knight has to deal with so many restrictions after getting a new job at the start of a match. It just doesn't make sense. Now, how would I fix this? Well, I'll just let him move while he changes jobs. That's really it. Remove the weird restrictions on him when he changes jobs and just let him move. Maybe if they lower down the invincibility period or make it worse or just remove it outright. That's fine. But the way he controls right now when you land this massive jackpot of a move becoming a job for the first time in the match, it doesn't feel right at all. Like, let's say you master a job as Bart, so you don't have to stop and, like, let's say, throw your hands up in the air, like the old Final Fantasy games, and then I'll have to say, like, master above you. No, you just master the job and you keep going on with your day. Vaughn doesn't have to like recharge or respawn whenever he reaches a new tier in his HP attacks. He just keeps going and starts glowing a new color. Hopefully earning that first job as Onion Knight isn't as hard as it should be going into the future. Maybe his character refresh will change how he works. I don't know. Either way, I really hope that they make him a little faster when it comes to getting that first job and actually landing the hit that gets you to that first job. You're getting control of Onion Knight. Hope it becomes a lot faster in the future. That's what I believe should happen. I'm Blue the Hedgehog. I really hope you consider this in the future when you play Onion Knight to stay safer than you used to because of the stupid lag thing he has when he lands his first job or whatever. Be wary of this, and if you don't believe me, go in battle mode, practice mode, and just spam magic and keep dodging after every single attack and you'll see what I mean. It comes up and it's really, really gross feeling. Anyways, see you guys next time. Stay safe on your mom, and I'll see you guys next time on Blue the Hedgehog. Bye!